So Forspoken's a game that's coming out. And one, initial, I know barely anything about this game, like at all. I don't understand the premise. I've seen clips, I've seen reviews, and I'm not interested in the Square Enix game that I'm pretty sure they're forcing out because they're done making games for the West. And rightfully so, they need to go back to be focusing more on Japanese-based games than exporting it rather than making games solely for Western audiences. Because for crying out loud, it's getting bad. When it comes to this game, though, it's all kinds of weird. One, first off, this is the ratings. It's just on Google. You got IGN giving it a 6 out of 10. IGN gives everything a 6 out of 10. When they don't like something, they give it a 6 out of 10 because they don't want to admit that it's bad. Metacritic has average score of 68%. OpenCritic 69%. 69. Anyways, I don't really get the game. But it's the reviews that are getting me, because you're getting, honestly, shill sites coming out to defend it. Or not even defend it, like, excuse me, GameSpot, Forspoken review, Forsaken. Forspoken is visually stimulating and a musical delight, but boring combat, poor characterization, and loose movement mechanics make for a mediocre experience. Inverse. Forspoken, fantastic gameplay gets buried under a weak story. 7 out of 10. Ha. Yeah, because you don't want to admit you don't want to admit that it's bad. The Gamer, Forspoken review, just go with the flow. Forspoken is a clunky game with awkward dialogue and characterization, but the gameplay shines bright. Middling at best. From what, I don't even know if they gave it an actual score. Forspoken, stars, so 3.5 stars. Middling. Forbes even points it out. They give us 2 things, and this is all I need to know, really, because I don't know anything about the game. 2 main issues. These are 2 warnings about these Forspoken reviews. First, the reviews are currently for PS5 only. Okay, well, okay. I don't care about that. Second, I've played the demo, and it's terrible. Okay, I didn't even finish the demo. Life is too short. I played about 20 or 30 minutes of Forspoken before making up my mind. It's just awful. A few things I hated about it. And it goes through. Now I'm going to give some criticism. Here's the demo. Play the demo fully. Give me your full thoughts. That being said, you played 20 to 30 minutes of it. Forbes. I'm pointing out that this is Forbes. And they didn't like it. I believe Forbes also came out and defended Rings of Power for a while, or at least was middling at best. So, okay. And when I go to the overall website here, Forspoken, I'm reading some of the stuff. I don't fully get it. Forspoken follows the journey of Frey, a young New York transported to the beautiful and cruel land of Athea in search of a way home. Frey must use her newfound magical abilities to traverse sprawling landscapes and battle monstrous creatures. Okay. Unique abilities, simple stuff. I see some of the characters, but I don't get it, because I haven't really heard much of the story. I see Tanta Scylla, who I guess these are your villains for the game, like your main baddie bads, and I don't like how they're designed, not because they're women, but because it's creepy. I guess that's the point. But hey, I don't care. You're getting people coming out and saying, hey, it's poorly characterized. You have shill sites giving it okay reviews, but still pointing out, hey, it's not that good. It's not that good. You have Brianna Wu. Brianna Wu comes out to defend it because Brianna Wu has to be relevant. Gonna be straight with y'all about Forspoken. You could find wildly cringe dialogue in almost any AAA game. This is not even in the top 100 worst things I've heard. The increased scrutiny of this game is obviously because it's a black woman protagonist. No, no, because I got this, and give me a moment. I need to get this all set up. This is a shot from the game. This is a shot from the game. I am not kidding you. This looks awful.
Did I just do that?
Well, definitely with my assistance.
I did not just do that.
We did.
I just moved.
That dialogue. We're going to finish out this clip. That dialogue is awful. It gets worse. This is supposed to be for PS5. New gen consoles. That looks like PS3 graphics. This looks like Xbox 360 graphics. This is not pretty.
Shit with my mind.
Perhaps our connection has somehow awoken some abilities.
I just moved shit with my mind.
I just keep hearing I.
I just moved shit with my freaking mind! Yeah, okay.
Oh, God.
That is something I do now. Magic, talk to sentient cuffs, kill jacked up beasts. You know what? I'll probably fly next.
Now you're just being ridiculous.
Oh, that's too far. Good to know there's a line.
That looks horrific.
With my help, of course.
Did you not just see me take out that gnarly beast? Oh!
That looks horrific. Like I've heard the dialogue. The dialogue's not great. This is me watching it. That looks like PS3 graphics. Like, this is not good. This doesn't look good. We come over here, though, to God of War original director David Scott Jafe says widespread panning of Forspoken driven by a-holes who clearly don't like women, black people, or PlayStation. Well, I mean, you know, they give the rundown of the game. Girl, it's isekai, you know? Isekai, if you don't know what isekai is, it's Japanese term for most of their animes where, hey, you get transported to a new world. Mainly fantastical, but hey, yeah, you get it. You know, it could work. It comes from Grey White, Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Oh, okay. Amy Hennig, Uncharted series. Man, I was just praising your name for what you've done. Allison Reimer, Freeform Shadowhunters. And Todd Stashwick, EA and Visceral Games canceled Star Wars project. God, I broke my brain there for a moment. Forspoken has managed to miss the mark by nearly every metric. And here's another one. And we'll open this up and play this. And I heard this one earlier.
Destruction.
And it is again these graphics, but listen to this dialogue.
Destruction and corruption are forms of creation in themselves.
Wow, you sound like a serial killer.
What?
First off, destruction and corruption are forms of creation themselves. Yes, technically, not really. Corruption, yeah. Destruction, no. But okay. Wow, you sound like a serial killer. It gets worse.
Destruction and corruption are beautiful forms of creation and...
He just said destruction and corruption are forms of creation themselves.
themselves.
I don't sound like that.
You absolutely sound like that.
No, you absolutely sound like that. Yeah, see? Two can play at that game.
You're fucking stupid.
Wow. That is some weird that is something. What did I just listen to? So, our good buddy up here, who he's had some takes before because he criticized the Metroid Dread designs, basically saying that it was stupid because for having to have you shoot on the ground and shoot above, and he wasn't good enough to do it. And he's blocked the video. You have to be a member to watch him rage quit the game. But, you know, that's a dude. He obviously hates women because he hated that game, so he obviously hates women. But yeah, Bounty on Comics has all of his tweets here. I have no strong opinion for Forspoken at the moment. Played the demo, enjoyed it, but not looking to drop $70 on it. Anyway, the pile on has me thinking of this and how as I've gotten older, I've realized that there's no bad creative output like ever. Yes, there is. There's really awful creative output. I'm inches from pulling the trigger on Forspoken at $70. Part of it is the good stuff I'm hearing from people who are playing it and the fact I did enjoy the demo. The other parts is I want to buy it to spite the arseholes who clearly don't like women, black people, or PlayStation. Wow, straw manning. I just played 2 clips. Man, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. They'll fix it in post. No, it's about to come out. It is out. I don't know. To be clear, the tropes about black folks in Forspoken are shit. They were called out over a year ago, and Square did nothing, which is their right, of course. But I'm talking about the players who are being dicks for not clear reason, so I assume it's racism plus console war plus misogyny. Man, real misogyny, real racism when I'm talking about how the graphics look, the dialogue. It's awful. That's racisms and misogyny there, guys. Learn to read, human beings. I said one of the reasons I'm buying #Forspoken is despite people for whom they're being racist, massage, console wars are motivating factors in slamming it. If someone plays it and hates it for other reasons, they can articulate, fine by me, that's fair. But no, you're saying that people dislike this game. They only dislike it for being racist, misogynist, or console war reasons, which console wars have already been over. PC wins. Anyways, but that's what you said. You said the people that are disliking it only dislike it for racism, misogyny, and console wars. I just told you what I don't like, what I see. Probably not going to play the game ever. I know literally barely anything about this game because nobody's really talked about it. But, you know, you have to go run your mouth because people are saying it looks like crap. And, you know, you had... Where did I put that? I might have deleted it out already. But you had Brianna Wu come out and try to defend it. Oh, it was this one. No, go back for a moment. You have Brianna Wu over here trying to defend it. So obviously you have to come out and defend it because anything Brianna Wu does, everybody has to come out and do it because she has to be relevant. Even though she's not, you know. God, that looks awful. Ultimately though, he ended up having to backtrack because of GameSpot, because of Inverse, because of the gamer. He had to start backtracking and saying, you know, if you guys don't like the game, you can clarify that. You know, you can articulate that if you just don't like the game. I said that people who the majority just don't like it because of this. You know, that's what I'm doing. No, you said everybody that was bashing it is because of that. That's what you said. But you know, you bashed Metroid Dread, so obviously you hate women. Using your logic there, using your straw man, you obviously hate women because you bashed Metroid Dread. So, you know, that's a thing. Anyways, though, guys, let me get your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you interested in Forspoken? Because I have no interest whatsoever. Hogwarts Legacy is what I'm looking forward to. But let me get your guys' thoughts down in the comments below about it. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, share it out with your friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.